Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of a day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is Alexis. My clean date is February 1st, 2024. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle a day for November 18th. Unity, our practical foundation. With unity as a practical foundation, we find that our relationship with one another is more important than any issue that may arise to divide us. It works tradition one, applying spiritual principles. Addicts tend to be creative and bright, with brains chock full of endless opinions. We are passionate and often have a strong sense of justice, the flip side of which can be profound self-righteousness. Lots of us are charismatic individuals blessed with considerable leadership qualities who can be manipulative, giving others the smackdown with their encyclopedic knowledge of the traditions. We are curious sorts who ask a million questions about issues addressed in a subcommittee's chair report that we didn't read. We can be wonderfully flexible in weighing all the options about an issue and change our minds and alliances many times in a single discussion. We can be calm, deep listeners who reserve offering opinions until all the facts are in, and then passive-aggressively subvert the group's conscience. All these personalities, and many more, are charged with ensuring that NA remains steadfast in its purpose to support the newcomer by carrying a message of recovery. Conflicts arise at group business meetings, during learning days, when planning a regional convention, and in the NA World Services. Putting the principle of unity before personalities can be a challenge in practice, but it's our commitment to each other and to our shared purpose, the very essence of unity, that helps us grow as individuals and strengthens the fellowship of NA. At the end of the day, it's our relationships with each other that get us through personal upheaval, financial peril, professional concerns, through every aspect of our lives. We strive to safeguard those relationships, especially when we can't agree on whether or not it's cool to buy cakes with the 7th tradition cash. Spiritual principle. Instead of obsessing about our differences of opinion, I will focus on strengthening relationships with other members. I will seek opportunities to give or receive support from another addict.
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.